everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Along with Piggy. Now, I'm in a really weird room, aren't I? Yeah, it's full of bedrock and craziness. Let's just go ahead and swap around. I'll show you what's going on. Look at this. So you may notice that I am in a room that's completely encased in bedrock. It's a perfect square, and there's lighting and command blocks. You're like, what? Piggy, buddy, what are you doing? Well, I went ahead and went into creative mode so I could fly down here and show you. This is a room that I've encased in bedrock so that no mobs or creepers or anything will ever accidentally ruin this, or that I will pickaxe my way in here by accident and break these blocks. But what I've got going on here is this is a machine that I got from a video by Exumavoid, and this machine makes it where Endermen won't move blocks around. This machine right here, this has been recommended to me by several people, and this amazing machine fixes problems I have had for quite some time. So, if I click on the bottom box, we can see game rule, mob griefing true. So I wonder if you can figure out what the above game rule is going to be. Let's go ahead and click it and we'll find out. Now, yes, right now I'm in creative mode. If I wasn't in creative mode, it would not let me do this. I would not be able to click on these command blocks and see their commands inside. So we're going to click on here. Whoop. Oh, the word creeper. What's the word creeper doing in there? Well, what's going on here is this is saying execute at, I don't know what the A means. I thought P was for player, but A maybe means entity or something. And this means wherever you happen to be standing. But here's the really cool part. If I am standing within a radius of 10 blocks of a creeper, well, just magically, lo and behold, look what gets happened. Game rule mob griefing goes to false. So what this means is this machine is going to make it where when I get within 10 blocks of a creeper, mob griefing will momentarily be shut off. And if that creeper happens to explode, it won't damage anything around it. And then mob griefing gets automatically turned back on. So that is seriously awesome. That means no longer do I have to worry about turning on and off mob griefing up in the bird. This means that villagers will, what will they do? They will breed without me having to worry. It means that they will collect and harvest crops. It means that rabbits will come over and try to eat my crops. It means that when sheep eat grass, it will turn into dirt. All kinds of cool stuff. Even when evil nasty ghasts, when they shoot at me, they'll break blocks. But this keeps creepers from destroying the world. So that is seriously awesome. And I wanted to start out the episode showing you guys this. Woohoo! No longer do I have to fool around with having to worry about if mob griefing is on or off. We have got that fixed. So I'm going to have links show up on screen that's going to take you to a video of where I saw this mechanism being used, and a link to Exumavoid's video on how to make this work. And right now, I'm going to go off camera so that I can get out of this box, and I'm going to meet you. I won't meet you. I don't even know how to do that. But I'm going to meet you over at the zombie farm that we've been working on so much so that we can get this thing finally worked out and get it online. So I'll meet you over there in just a minute. Let me out of here. How do you get out of bedrock? That is so cool. Well, I made my way over here because I wanted to take a look at this glass. Now, I know this is just becoming such a repetitive, familiar sight, but look at it. It's a solid piece of glass. I haven't seen that in a while. You know why? Watch this. Whoop! I can zoom in. I can zoom out. I can zoom in. I can zoom out. And guess what? If I hit the letter C, I can zoom in. I can zoom out. Woohoo! Well, that is because I finally have OptiFine running again. So now I've got my zoom feature. I have connected glass. And there's a reason why I have managed to get OptiFine running again. Now, I'm not going to tell you yet. It's going to be a secret. You're going to have to watch the episode. You're not going to know when Piggy's going to spill the beans. But there are hints. There are things going on. that could tell you. I'm not getting any sound. That's really odd. Why am I not getting any sound? Because sound is turned off. Well, that would explain a lot. Let's go do that. We'll shut off music. Yeah, not paying attention. And do we have... Wow, look at all this mess. I totally forgot about all this stuff. Render distance 12. No. We're going to knock that up to 16. I think we can handle 16. I don't know. I'll have to go up to the surface and test that out. But yeah, there are hints and clues all over the place telling you why I'm using OptiFine and what's going on. And things have changed a little bit. But I'm just gonna surprise you. I'll not tell you when it's gonna be, but you'll find out. So, first thing is, you might notice this track is one block lower than it used to be. Because my threat came true. I went ahead and lowered this rail one block, and I realized I can leave this block right here. I don't need to delete that because the zombies, they fall into this spot. So this track is one block lower, and I have tested it out, and it works like a charm. Let's see, I've got a torch on me. Okay, that's good enough. So watch, we're going to power this block. I can't remember if doing this is going to power it. Oh, that powered it. So see, the minecart went up, and I lost the torch. Where did the torch go? It was like a magic trick. Piggy did a magic trick and lost a torch. You saw it happen before your very eyes. Where in the world did the torch go? There it is. How did I miss that? Yeah, that's what it is. I meant to do that. It's a magic trick. I made the torch disappear, and then I made it reappear. Yeah, we'll go with that. But, so now we've got this working. If I was in, and I tested this earlier, I was in a minecart and I went by here and I saw it spit another one out. And then when I came up here, there was a minecart in the hopper. I was like, awesome. So that works. Now, what I don't know is the timing. I don't know if there are a bunch of zombies down there, if the timing, whoop, 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 you know, they just keep sending more and more zombies, if that's going to work. So what I want to do, and I would love to be able to see it from up there. I may be able to do that. I still need to rig up a system, a button or something that's going to get this system cranked up and going. I'll probably have like a torch right here above this block, or like next to this block. So it would be right in here. The torch would be down here. It would be inverted, which means, let's see. Okay, see that torch? That's an inverted torch. That's not. That's just a normal torch. Now, a normal torch in its normal state, boop, is just giving off power. But if we feed power to it, it turns off. So that becomes inverted. So like this. This is inverted, which means we can use the torch to turn stuff on and off. There's all kinds of cool things you can do with it. But I will have an inverted torch right here, that when I push a button, it will allow the torch to come on. That torch will power this, spit out a minecart, and if there's a zombie to pick up, it'll take it, and it'll hit this little clock thingamajigger, and it will spit out another one, and it'll just keep going until it runs out of zombies. Now, you may be asking, Piggy, why do you want to put an inverted torch right up here? And because what I need to do is I need to be able to send a redstone signal from up there down. And there's not a lot of ways to really send signals, redstone signals, downwards. It's real easy to send it up. You just make a pillar of torches and you have a 1 block wide stack of torches. But to send it downwards, you have to do some trickery. So I'm going to have to do some trickery to get this to work. But I think it would be fun to watch it, and maybe if the timing is messed up, it could lead to some hilarious hijinks. Watching zombies clog up the system, and then we have to come deal with it. Oh, but I have a feeling that it may or may not work, but I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to put a repeater here just to get this clock to work correctly. So I think that's one of the things I'm going to do. I'm going to do like a slew of stuff off camera and then bring you back, and we're going to explore it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to rig this up so we can test it. I'm going to come down here and show you this. I know this is kind of like almost exactly how I ended last episode, talking about the exact same stuff. But so I tried putting carpet here, and that won't work. I need that sign there because it's going to keep the lava and it's going to keep the water from, like if the sign wasn't there, The water would wash away the carpet. I think the fire would destroy the carpet. I'm not certain. But the whole reason we wanted to do that was to keep zombies from glitching in glass. And I think what we're going to do is just not worry about it. I mean, to be quite honest, if I'm using a system, it's going to be this one. Because we're going to get XP and drops out of here. So, and let's see, was there anything else? I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. We do need to work out the bugs, work out the system, make sure that that timer's going to work properly. And then, once we get that done, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to get the ejector system and the little system that's going to go right in here. That's going to make it where I can choose, do zombies fall to their death immediately or a smack in the face? Maybe or maybe not with a red torch. Redstone torch. A good smack in the face just to teach them some manners. So, I'm going to go get all that stuff straightened out, and then I'm going to bring you back, and we're going to watch the system work and see what it looks like. And then I have a surprise for you. A big, big surprise explaining what the OptiFine is all about. So, I'm going to get to doing some redstone magic, and then I will meet you back here, and we will see this thing finally in action. So I'll meet you right back here. Alright, everybody. I have managed to collect me some zombies. And check it out. It's Halloween, so they all got cool pumpkin heads. Well, not all of them, but quite a few of them, actually. So, real quick, first thing I did was I went ahead and put soul sand under here, because soul sand is a kind of a block that hoppers can pull items through. So, we can go ahead and do that. But I have a feeling it has something to do with glass and moving entities. Some kind of glitch. Because while I was collecting all these zombies, before I started recording, I had to go around and kill zombies that had gotten out of this chamber. I guess when they fall, they like bounce and get kicked out somehow. Now, the rumor is, I had a viewer say in 1.9 this glitch is going to get fixed. So I hope so, because we don't need to get bum rushed by a bunch of zombies. We're supposed to be containing them and controlling them. So, and how many are there? F3. Let's see. If that's correct, the entity count says there's like 163 there. So I think I have enough. I think I have enough zombies to make this work. So what I'm going to do is come over here, and I'm going to go ahead and start the system so that you can watch the perpetual rail car thing I was talking about. Okay, so we're going to put a minecart here. Watch, it's going to go down and pick one up. And see, it spits another one out. And it's going to keep going until we run out of zombies. Now, as the minecarts get way up to the top, they hit a cactus, just like this right here, that, and it falls down and it goes into this water stream and into these hoppers and back in this system. So we have that really cool self-perpetuating clock. So let's go ahead and come over here, and we're going to go ahead and go into the lobby so you can see what the final product looks like, what it looks like with zombies going up in the system. So there's our collection point right here. This is where they're going to get collected. And underneath here is a hopper. So they fall, and when I kill them, I'll collect the XP, and their drops will go down into the system. But here's what they look like, all bouncing up. I love it. It's so cool. It's so hilarious. It's like overkill just to kill zombies. And if I look up, that is our ceiling pattern. Now, it's a little brighter than I would have liked, but it gives off just enough light to light up. That was weird. I could have swore the sound. It almost made me think like he fell outside. See? It looks like maybe they're colliding. I guess depending on the way they fall out of the water, maybe they're hitting the side. I hope not. I don't need zombies getting loose. We're supposed to be controlling them. But before we run out of more zombies, let's go ahead and go over here. We can see this whole room is finally cleaned up, and I have got the stairway access that's going to take us up to the top. We'll come up here, and you can see we look through the window, and we can see them flying up. So go ahead and run up here. I think it's like two more levels up. Let's see. And I went ahead and did stone slabs. I just wanted it to feel very industrial. Cool. Okay, so we can see them coming up here. They get onto this rail. they get put over to this ejector rail that pushes them out, and then I have a little system just to boop, push them, just in case they need some manners taught to them. And then they come over here and fall down here. Now, down at the bottom of this chute, you might have noticed there was a block of water. And I've yet to wire this up, but I've got this redstone torch here that is going to turn on and off a dispenser. It will dispense or retract water. And that's how I'm controlling the fall for the zombies. Where that water block is, when they fall, I think it's like a 2-hit kill. I can smack them in the face, and they'll die. Or I can turn the water stream off, or the water block off, I should say, and they will just fall to their death. So the system is finally working. We finally got everything up and going. Now, I still need to get the control room done. I still need to clean up this. I'm going to have these stairs go down. What? See what I mean? Like I said, these guys are still getting loose somehow, and I don't have a sword with me. Huh. Where are you guys coming from? You? Smack you in the face. Huh. I wonder if they're falling and glitching out somehow. Or maybe, like I said, maybe they are hitting the ceiling. So see, we're just going to go ahead and smack these guys and watch. The XP starts going up. I love it. So, that is so cool. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say my spiel, but the show's not over because I promised a surprise. And I actually have 2 surprises. Because I had gone mining off camera, and I found something really, really cool. But just so I can say the spiel, this is going to be today's project. I want you to go ahead and finish up the XP farm if you haven't already. If you have some unique way that you want to move zombies around and collect XP, I want you to do that. And you can do it in creative or survival. You can be doing it on PC. You can do it on Pocket Edition, PlayStation, Xbox. Doesn't matter. I just want you to tweet pictures of your builds to me so I can tweet it out for everybody else to see. And I am getting hungry. Killing these zombies is going to make me a hungry pig. But I'm going to go ahead and smack these guys in the face, and then I'm going to go off that way towards the tree farm. I had mined that way, and I found something really cool that I'll show you. And then I'm going to show you this episode's really awesome surprise. So I will meet you over there in just a minute. Alright, so check this out. I made it to level 30. So that XP farm works really great, and that's good because I have got some armor I need to repair. Maybe some enchants. We can do some enchants too. That'd be cool. So, off camera, not too long ago, I was minding my own business. And I found this little spot, and I happened to come up in this cave and start exploring. Was just lighting it up, and I happened to find this. Check this out. Now, yes, I've already put myself a ladder to the surface because we're going to go up there in just a second and see the uber surprise. But check this out. We're going to take a sneak peek. What's in there? And I forgot to bring a sword, didn't I? Way to go, Piggy. Didn't bring a sword. Come here, you. So let's go and light this up. So I just happened to see a skeleton spawner. I was like, whoa, sweet. Now, don't fear. I know we've spent, I don't know how many episodes working on an XP farm, so I'm going to save this for now. First thing we're going to do, I'm going to hit F3 so you can see the coordinates. It's at 213, negative 140, 18. Some of y'all might be asking, why are you showing us that, Piggy? Well, if you'll look down in the description box for the video for every single one of these shows, I give you the seed number so you can play this map as well. So right here is a cool skeleton spawner, and we're going to find out what kind of loot is in the chest. Oh, good. Some iron. We can use that. Oh, good. We can use name tags. That's great. So we're going to go ahead and take that. Oh, I should have brought an axe with me as well. Oh, well. 2 more saddles, some iron, and a book. That's great. So we'll come back later for the book. I know. Wait. Should I get the book or no? I can't hear you. You have to speak louder. You're not speaking loud enough. I can't hear you. All right, so I'm not touching you. I'm not touching. Yes, I really want to know what's in the book. Let's see. Luck of the Sea 2. Cool. So that is a enchant that you use on fishing rods to get extra cool stuff out of the water or something like that. I've never really messed with that. But I might have to use my levels to do that, to combine a book and a fishing rod. But we're going to go ahead and make our way up here for the final reveal, for the big, big secret surprise. And part of the surprise has actually been staring you in the face the whole episode. Look at my hunger bar. What is that about? They're supposed to be like haunches of meat, but they're carrots. Huh, what happened? What is this about? Whoa! Whoa! Piggy, what are you doing, buddy? Well, check this out. So I have wanted for so very long to have seasons in Minecraft. And for practical reasons that I totally understand, seasons have not been added into Minecraft. But I got to thinking, you know what? With a texture pack, with a few simple tweaks, I could have seasons. That would be so cool. So I got with a very talented artist and commissioned him to make me some texture packs. So we are going to be able to play and swap between texture packs and make it look like seasons are happening. Oh, and the sun's about to go down. That's like the perfect end for this episode. We're going to make our way over there and watch the sun go down. Because you guys, seriously, I've played with this a little bit, and it is such an epic thing. Now look, like only certain blocks are changed, the organic ones, and not even all of them. But like vines and different trees have got worked over. Now, spruce or fir trees, they are going to stay green because they are evergreen trees, so they're always going to be green. But the grass blocks, a bunch of the different plants, some of the flowers, they've all just been changed. They've been tweaked just a little bit. And even the sky has been given a workover just to make it feel like autumn. I love this. This is going to be so much fun to get to play with seasons and sun. See, here you go. This is what I was talking about. See how nice? And to be honest, in contrast with all the rest of this, look how green that looks. It looks so cool. Oh man, I just want to run around here forever and look at everything. I'll come over here and show you the wheat. I'll show you what the wheat looks like because the sun is almost going down. And I know what you're saying. You're like, Piggy, I want the texture pack too. Well, hold your horses. I have a plan. I have a plan of how I'm going to get it where you can get this texture pack. And I'm not going to say it yet because I need to work out some details. I need to work out a few things with the artist that made this. Now, the sky is from a texture pack called Halcyon Skies, I think it is. I'll have a link to it down in the description. But, oh man, the dark oak forest over here. Look at how all the leaves are changing color. Oranges and yellows, and you can actually see the red from the mushroom now. And it kind of fits. I love that. But look at that sunset. And the clouds. I love this. This is so cool. So, that is the big surprise. I hope you guys like it. I hope that you're going to like this new look that we're going to have to the game. I really think it adds something special and cool. But don't forget to send me pictures on Twitter. Don't forget to send me pictures of your builds. I really want to see them. I really enjoy seeing all the stuff, the cool stuff that you all come up with. And I am going to get back. You know what? With this cool texture pack, we have been underground for I don't know how many episodes. I have got some plans. I think I'm going to work on the village or something over here. We're going to do something outside for a couple of episodes because I want to enjoy this. Because you know what comes after fall, right? Winter. That's right. Winter is slowly and steadily making its way over here. So we want to get out here and enjoy these fall colors while we can. So I am going to just run around being in awe of the sky and just all this stuff. It's like looking at my builds for the very first time. This is so cool. Uh-oh. And you, sir, are not wearing a pumpkin. So you might need to get washed downstream. And the rain. Here comes the rain and the mobs. So I'm going to go where it's safe. I'm going to get plans going for what we're going to start doing with the village and with this area. And I will see you in the next episode.